Hey y'all, thank you so very much for taking time. Come over here and visit with me over on Fritz's Cooking Again. I'm Fritz, and I reckon we're going to do another cook for y'all tonight, guys, and I'm going to do my spin on fajitas. And basically what we have here is we have some grass-fed ribeyes, and we have some fresh produce, and we're actually going to utilize some green bell pepper, some red bell pepper, Bermuda onion, spring onion. I've got some beautiful limes, and I've even went out and got me some of these little key limes. I might try that little key lime pie thing as well. But anyway, guys, like I said, I really love to use this McCormick fajita seasoning mix, but guys, like I was telling you, I've got to cut back on my salt, way back on my salt. So, and plus it's got stuff in there I've never even heard of. But anyway, guys, what I actually did was I made up my own concoction. I tried to copy most of the ingredients that were in the McCormick's fajita seasoning mix, which is like some ground cumin, some chili powder, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and I actually went ahead and I put some of the Ma Patel smoked paprika hot in it as well. Man, that's some good stuff right there. So what I did was I put some extra virgin olive oil on my steaks here, and basically I made myself like a rub out of all these ingredients here. And this is actually what I'll actually cook up my my fresh produce in as well once I grill off the steaks. But like I said, I'm going to grill off the steaks. I'm going to cook them medium rare, then I'm going to throw them up in the freezer again, and then that way I can slice them real super thin, and I'm going to make our fajitas. So let me get out there on the grill right now, guys, and get started, and I'll get right back to you. Thank you so very much for watching.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and get our steaks on the fire here. What you doing there, boy? Huh? You being good? All right, y'all, I got the gas grill fired up here, the char griller fitty. Got my grates on. Let's go ahead and throw our ribeyes up on here. All right, guys, let's let them do their thing. Get that right, boy. All right, guys, I guess we're ready to flip here. Look at them bad boys. God, I love me some ribeye, guys. Let's see what these puppies look like. Oh yeah. Perfection, guys. And if you cook them long enough, they'll actually free up from the grate. So you don't have to rip the skin off of them. Alright, guys, those are perfect. Alright, y'all. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take some of them fresh limes that I cut up and actually juice some of them. So what I'm actually going to do is just put a little lime juice on them. Oh yeah. Oh, seed on there. All right, guys, let's let them go.
All right, guys, we're ready to get started here. We got our ribeyes chilled off. We've got our Bermuda onion, our red onion there, purple onion, whatever you want to call it. We got it cut up. Bell peppers, the green and red. And I got some cheese. I actually got me some lime juice as well. And here's our Mission Fire tortillas. I love those. And I went ahead and made up a little bit more of my rub. So let's go ahead and get started here, guys, and go ahead and introduce our onions, our peppers. And what I'm going to actually do, guys, is I'm going to add just a little bit of the seasoning here. Season our veggies up. And this has no salt in it, guys. Alright, y'all. I'm going to let that do its thing, guys. And we'll get right back to you on that. Alright, y'all. What I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get started with my steaks here. We can get my wicked knife out, the one I love. Well, I'll be right back to you. Alright, guys, we're looking good here. And I found my knife. Prepology. I love these things, guys. Alright, guys, I've got my chilled ribeye here. And I see a lot of us on here are actually starting to utilize this method, man. It just makes cutting these steaks so much easier. And Alright, guys, I didn't want to bore you to death cutting my ribeyes again, but there it is, and we got them some pretty thin strips here. Looks pretty tasty. Our veggies are looking fantastic with our rub seasoning we got in there. And basically, guys, all we're gonna have to actually do now is we're just gonna add our steak. Get on in the pool, guys. Hop on in the pool. All right, guys, I'm just gonna take just a little bit of seasoning and go over the top. I tell you what, man, that cumin just gives everything just an earthy taste, man. It tastes freaking wonderful. But we go ahead and pull the heat up. I'm gonna add some water to this as well, and we're just gonna let everything meld together and everything, guys. And I'll probably put a lid on it for a minute, but it ain't gonna take long. Basically, all we're doing is, you know, the veggies we cooked with the spices, and basically what we're gonna do, guys, is just let out all the flavors marry together here and kind of boil that water off a little bit. But all right, guys, let me get right back. I almost dropped the ball. Almost forgot my lime juice, man. That's what makes to me a fajita. All right, guys, let's let that marry together too. All right, guys, we got our fajitas cooked down. We're going to go ahead and place them in our Tupperware here, and then I'm going to do up our tortillas. Got to get all that goodness out of there though first. Oh yeah, that's where the Flavor Town is, guys. That's Flavor Town right there, Flavor Town, USA. All right, y'all, check that out. Now see, guys, you can get several different recipes out of this, man. You know, you can do your the steak salad. You can do Philly cheesesteaks, or you can do fajitas. You know, I guess the sky's the limit here, guys. All right, y'all, let me get busy, and I'll get right back to you. I've got a little bit of 100% pure olive oil in my frying pan here, and we got the heat pulled up, and we're going to just toast off our Mission Bay tortillas here. I'll tell you what, guys, once you go this way, man, you'll never go back. I'm here to tell you. Come on, girl, blow on up. I like seeing this like pillow consistency coming up here. That's what makes them, guys. That's what makes them. Alright, guys, thanks for sticking with me. We've got Fritz's Fern Creek Fajita Fiesta on the table, guys, and it looks marvelous, guys, and can't wait to dig into it, man. We've got our toasted off tortillas here, our Mission Bay. We got some sour cream. We've got our wonderful looking fajitas, man, with the ribeye steaks, the red bell peppers, the green bell peppers, and the onions and whatnot. We've got us our house salad here with some spring onions, some butter lettuce, and some red lettuce as well. Some of the sweet and hot peppers I love, and some mini tomatoes here, and some cheese. So let's get after it, guys, and let me get plated up. We'll get right back to you. Y'all, check it out. And this blows Taco Bell out of the water. Look at that salad. Doesn't that look beautiful? Got my little hot peppers on there too. We got our fajita here, burrito style. Let me get after it. It's good when you fry those up, man. Gives it that extra oomph. Alright, guys, let me get in here to it now. I've been waiting for this all day long. Look at that. Might take a couple bites just to get down to it. I'm here to tell you guys, I know I go on about frying these shells or these tortillas, but you ain't living. It just takes just a little bit of oil, guys, and some high heat. Sorry about that. Every time I'm in the middle of something, the daggone phone rings. It never fails, no matter what I'm doing. But anyway, guys, let me get back to it here. Like I said, there is nothing like these fried up tortillas, guys, and I used extra virgin, regular olive oil, and just a tiny amount. And all right, guys, let's get in here to our fajita.
Oh my God, guys, you can, that lime and that cumin. Oh, it takes it to the next level, guys. All right, guys, let's get us some of this salad. Get us one of these hot peppers, a little mater. That's summertime, guys. I mean, that is summertime right there. And I love these hot peppers. Where they've been all my life. You good?
Mm-hmm. Great.
Tender?
Tender.
Sorry about the chomping, guys. But I just wanted to say I can't thank y'all enough for stopping by and visiting with me. I just want to say thank you so very much to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate it so very, very much. And like I said, I appreciate the fellowship, guys and gals and all my great friends out there. I can't thank y'all enough. And I'm hoping y'all will come back and visit with me. And I reckon we're going to talk to y'all real soon. But
Old Fritz got to get back into this now. Look at that, guys. All right, y'all. We'll holler at y'all next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.